I'm Daphne Richards. Augie's taking a little time off this week to vacation with his doxy cousins. Our question this week is from Marie, who's having some issues with her mandevilla plant. Her plant's in a large pot, getting full sun until about 2 in the afternoon. The leaves are yellowing and have some splotches, and some leaves are falling off. Well, Marie, there are definitely a few issues here that we can help with. First, the amount of sunlight. Mandevilla are tropical species, and although they do need more sunlight than many tropicals, they still can't take the searing intensity of our sun here in Central Texas. And more importantly, they struggle in the moisture-sucking heat that comes with it. We have our mandevilla in very bright shade in our demonstration garden, and they perform very well. Leaves grown in shade tend to be darker green, so give your plant a good shearing to remove those yellowing leaves and struggling growth after you've moved it to a shadier spot. Then watch for the new growth, which should be slightly darker. Some of the leaf damage here is sunburn, but most appears to be photooxidation. When sunlight is very intense, it can burn sensitive leaves, causing brown spots or sunburn. But before the leaf completely burns, you may notice yellowing leaves, which is a sign that the heat of the sun has denatured the chlorophyll. And since chlorophyll is a green pigment, less chlorophyll means less green. The smaller brown splotches here are likely secondary issues, possibly fungal, which move in once the plant is stressed and vulnerable. So Marie, move those containers to where they won't get direct sun any later than mid-morning, and shear the plant to about 6 inches to force it to produce new, healthier growth. You'll see improvement in no time. Our plant this week is Shoestring Acacia, Acacia stenophila. This strikingly unique tree is widely used in the desert Southwest, not only for its beautiful form and weeping habit, but also because it thrives in extreme heat with very little water once established. As with the majority of Southwestern species, this tree will not take kindly to poorly drained soils, so if you have heavy clay, you may want to choose another species. Shoestring acacia grows 20 to 40 feet tall and will have a canopy about 15 feet wide. From a distance, it resembles a willow tree with very long, shoestring-like leaves. I could go off on an excited botanical tangent here about how the leaves are actually modified structures called phyllodes, but I'll spare you that plant nerd ramble for the moment. Shoestring acacia is a relatively fast-growing tree with all of the potential issues that come with it. It has a rather thin trunk and long, thin branches, leaving it more susceptible to breakage and wind damage. This tree is evergreen, and it's best used as an accent to enhance the beauty of your landscape. With its diffuse leaves and billowy habit, it provides very little shade. Shoestring acacia has a similar powder puff flower to other acacias, but you may hardly notice them amongst the graceful foliage. Although this tree can be virtually ignored once established, when you do water it, be sure to do so deeply and thoroughly, but not too much or too often, or it might develop root rot. Our viewer photo this week is from my very own garden. I snapped this cute little guy lounging on the sea of pink periwinkles in my backyard. And this week in your garden, if you're planning for some cool season vegetables, it's time to plant cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, garlic, kohlrabi, and many others. Also, we have a fruit tree seminar coming up in October. Check the extension website, travis-tx.tamu.edu for more information. We'd love to hear from you, so please visit us at klru.org/ctg with your questions and plants from your garden.